Yeah, their armor is not good, but their melee is amazing. I don't know. It's sort of like a blend. You have to have them like in the middle. I could show you how I line them up so that they don't get hurt.
Yeah. For tomorrow.
Hmm.
I've never seen like good Nodachis. That's why I was asking. Like, and I don't have Nodachi yet, but I want to see how to use it.
The Nodachis are amazing. You know, it's just.
I've seen how people use attendants. I know how people use Naginata and all the monks. So I know how to use the Thunderbolts cavalry and stuff.
Like the Nodashi will probably end that fight faster than that fight. Like if I had just Nodashi, this fight would have been over like probably a minute sooner.
Nice. They're like shock units, but
Yeah.
I've been told that they get tired quicker.
I don't know about that. I do know that they like the is this Rebels?
Yep.
Yes, they are.
Ikko rebels. They were getting killed by them.
I'll
I was like, where are
Rebels.
they? And then they were getting killed by that army from Kai, I guess.
No, actually, they're the rebels of North
Like,
Shinano. Most rebels don't leave the province where they originated from.
Where's my other army?
Take Kai.
I mean, you're pushing them. I can't. I gotta wait next turn.
Yeah, I'm pushing the Echu with the rebels. If they kill them, then I'll finish them off. And then I'm gonna take Hida. I can defend Hida as well against this North Shinano stack since you killed their reinforcements.
So let me think what else. Yeah, cause the Nodachi can get the bonsai ability, which is fucking powerful. It gives you a higher attack and it makes you run a whole lot faster, and it'll make your unit not route no matter the situation.
Now that I killed the port thing, let me see if Imagawa is gonna give me peace.
I mean, he will leave you alone if you made peace.
He'll what?
If you made peace, he would have just left and your port would have been open again.
I know, but he didn't accept my peace.
Oh, I see. So you was trying to weaken him.
Yeah, because I was told that before you press peace, you should make it seem like you're strong. Yeah, they're not taking it. Oh well, I'm not gonna pay him.
Damn, your monk is pretty high level.
Yeah. He's the one who escaped. You're the guy who was stuck in Hida, man.
This guy has seen some shit.
Yeah.
I feel like by the time my army gets up there, the war's gonna be done.
You keep thinking that, but you know I lost Hida so many times, right? You know that, right? I lost North Shinano once, and I lost Hida 2 times. I lost Echu like 2 times as well. I almost lost Kaga once. So that's why I need your help, because every time it feels like it's over, it keeps on coming back. They're like fucking cockroaches, man.
Yeah, I'm more worried about taking Kai and then having like the Hojo come out of nowhere with like 3 full stacks.
3 full stack. Yeah, they're going to come through Takeda territory. They have military access, so. right?
Yeah, I believe so. They were once allies.
They're still allies, right?
And even if he doesn't, if
Oh,
once
they're
the
not
second I
allies
take
anymore.
Kai,
Oh, okay. They're not. They don't have no attacks then.
but once I take Kai, it's gonna be my land. So
I did not think you
even
had
if
the
he didn't have
courage to
access,
come
he's gonna have
before me.
access once I take
But
over.
speak now that you're here.
Oh well, that's. I can't. I requested peace. He's not taking it, so. Because if it succeeds with my piece, then they can. It's like a hard chance that something will happen. Oh. Don't. You failed. Yes. That's right. Oh, no.
Oh.
He's gonna try to get me.
Consider my offer and see the deeper harmony that it brings to the world.
No, I'm not gonna piece him. I'm gonna attack him like next turn even if I piece him, so. Literally, if I finally take Takeda, then I can help you with Hojo. There's no point for me to piece them. Even if they keep offering me like almost every turn. Yes. They took it.
The misfortune of other.
The general died. Do you see the general? For
Should I
Takeda? Oh,
help?
he's there. Never mind. He's sitting down. I didn't see it. The 3 stars was camouflaged. Yeah, kill this army for me.
So I
can
can.
kill this army. There's 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna ignore their plight. Yeah. Ignore their plight. Okay. Let me see.
I'll finish them off. Movement.
Yeah. I stopped him from taking their capital.
I think that he's going to attack Noto now. That's what sucks. Oh well.
Wait, what?
You see,
How
my
are they
Noto's empty for me, right? At the bottom.
Noto?
Yeah, I think he's gonna attack him.
Yeah, but if he does, then that's gonna be great. Well,
Great. What?
great. Not well. What I was gonna say is great because he's gonna be pinned. Like,
Oh, you
'cause,
can't run.
I mean, yeah, but he's gonna go after that. But yeah, you know, it'll be like you lose it for one turn and then you get it back the next.
Yeah.
What I'm actually quite happy because Imagawa is still at war with my vassal. So, ooh, the Hamako is affluent and they're rich. I'm trading with them. They're giving me a lot of money. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Kai.
Yeah, might as well. And then I'll take North Shinano. Since you don't want to. You can't take it right now. It's gonna take me like 2 turns to convert it. So at least once I set my monks there.
I kind of want to loot it because it gets me 10,000.
You should loot it. You should loot it before while I'm converting with my monks. Just loot it, and then you could leave. You could leave, right? Or give it away.
Oh, I should have accepted their help. I should have helped them and then looted them. Oh my god, let me see. Yo, next turn we're gonna face all of Japan. If
Did you take Kai? Really? Where? What does it say that?
No, I'm saying like, oh, well, not next turn, sorry. Next province, whoever. So this is the thing. Next province or next heroic victory. I'm gonna see if I could cut my lineage. I mean, not my lineage, my vassalage.
You should do that.
Overlordship.
If you think, do you know what the exact number is? It should be online. How much we need? You need at least 30, I thought. It says we have 22 total together. Don't you need 30 out of 60 to do realm divide?
Well, as I said, his heroic battles will also give you points. So maybe not. I thought it was there, but I don't know if it went down or something. Hopefully the Imagawa.
Oh, you said it says it's 18 to 22. 18 to 22. So you take 2/3 of Japan, then it becomes realm divide.
But yeah, see how the Hojo and the Amako. Oh, Amako is being defeated. This is good.
It's good news. Then we can just focus on Hojo. Yeah, the bow Ronin is not worth it in my opinion.
Bo Ronin.
Yeah. Well, bow Ronin basically is bow samurai, so that kind of they're okay, but they're not amazing enough to actually, you know, build it for, in my opinion. I'm getting a sword school instead that at Etchu finally. I've been trying to do. Since I'm gonna disband some of my units now that I captured, let's send them out here.
Let us hope that today ends well. Anna. I will.
The Mogami are okay with us.
They're willing to ally us.
They requested trader agreement. They'd ally with us if I gave money.
I mean, we don't really.
Is the Shogunate, isn't it? No. No, it's
What
not.
happened?
Mogami.
Ashikagas.
Oh, that's not a Shogunate. No. Yeah, Mogami is okay with us. Sakai is okay with us. They're not gonna do anything crazy yet.
Once you experience
will
Realm
hear
Divide, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Speak.
I got a
I
trade
will
agreement
listen,
with
but my
Mako. I'm pretty sure I could ally with Amako. Let's try.
Cast your.
Almost. He requesting money. Nah. Oh, Hojo. What did he do there? Oh! I could have come for you. Where is this, Kai?
No.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. I have no archers.
No. You were afraid of Hojo getting you out of nowhere. You got to attack it. I told you we gotta kill them. Take out Norishinano.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
It said that we should already have realm divide, so we're doing something right then. It said at 22 provinces you get realm divide. Oh, you yourself have to have 22.
Yeah.
We're combined. Yeah, so you and Sakai, how much do you have? 14? That means you get realm divided at 4 more provinces. Between you
Maybe.
and Sakai.
less because these guys are gonna take the castle most likely.
Yeah, but that means you have to take 5 provinces. So take North Shinano. If you have time, just take Shinano after we curse the army. Or loot it. Loot it or pillage it, doesn't matter. Because when I was about to lose North Shinano, I actually exterminated some buildings because I knew that I couldn't convert it again in a long time. So that he has to build it again.
So he has 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so he has like a lot of cavalry, which is not good for him.
Yeah. The only thing
So-
right now is his bow and Yari. And then his reinforcement's gonna come, right? Or something? Where's the other units?
He doesn't have any reinforcements.
Ah. Oh, he just has
Unless
the... This is it?
Yeah, unless he like they're just coming from different directions.
Yeah, I think I'll look for...
But
If this
thankfully,
is it, then you can protect it. You know?
I think I can protect this because all I have to worry about
This is bow,
is just the
Yari Samurai.
archer.
They got 2 Yari Samurai though, that's gotta be careful. They don't round.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, they're both. That's why it's that unbalanced because that Yari Samurai can actually handle your Ashigara by himself and your retainers. Well, yeah. Oh, this one has the tower. Nice. Seems like for what my experience, like once the samurai's at 59 or 60, then it's a chance to rout him.
Our general
Which
is in
forever.
grave danger, my lord!
Should I do this? I don't know.
Yeah, I would do it, and then retreat them before their cavalry charges. Cavalry starting to charge their Yaris. Yeah, you gotta shoot back now.
Oh
There's the one on
shit!
this side.
Oh, they come. I didn't even see them.
Dude, me neither. Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it was that. They have even another Yari cavalry on the other side. That's why it's impossible. I told you they have reinforcements, man. You didn't see it?
I knew they had to, but I didn't see them
Oh,
anywhere.
they were hidden until they're reached nearby.
Wow.
Got charged there. Yeah, retainers are binning against it. But your Ashikaru's like routed. Ashikaru is only two left.
One left.
You guys. Sending their Yari cavalry to your right. Just one. So Yari cavalry in this game is basically like spear cavalry, but like light lancers. They're only good for charging, right? Not for constant melee.
Precisely. The Yari are the best at defeating other cavalry.
Yeah. And also like routing units from behind, right? They're best for hidden.
Yeah.
You should charge those samurais. Shake it. Oh, and then it becomes steady. See, it's bullshit. That's the samurai for you though. It's like it says shaken and then it says steady after they're hit.
Oh, my samurai just near last. It's just one guy, but
He's doing well because look, he's still alive. Use your charge.
yes. No. I'm just gonna leave him here. I accept defeat.
Yeah. Oh, this is the best spot though because you guys still have the tower, so the fire arrows are killing them. Look at that. Oh, fire arrows. He died. He's actually kneeling right down right there. That's him.
Close defeat.
Yep. You need at least 2 samurai units to actually successfully defend. They just have too many.
Yeah, and I honestly that attack from behind really caught me off guard. I honestly believe that that's how much they had.
South Shinano, they retook it.
Wow, I killed half of their army. That's
Oh
crazy.
shit, they're going for north again. Oh well, that's their army. They're trying to get Etsu, of course. I'll get him. I need to disband my no rank, no armored Yaris, so I'm gonna actually get him to suicide. Because right now my strategy's been just use my armory place to actually recruit the Yari. That way it's more cost effective.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Why aren't they taking land? I was hoping the Imagawa would take some of my vassals'
No,
land.
you're not gonna succeed. Sakai's too strong.
Yeah, I'll kill the guy.
Yeah.
Now, why are they upset? Oh, it's because I looted the place.
Yo, kill this guy at Etsu.
Oh shit, that's a huge ass army.
Where you at?
Oh, but they got a bunch of fire bomb throwers.
Wait, which unit are you controlling right now?
In Kai, right next to Musashi.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about the Hojo's coming in. Yeah, you gotta defend. Oh, you gotta upgrade your dude. Chosokabe Masayo.
He doesn't have an upgrade. Oh, he does have an upgrade. I thought he didn't. It shows you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
Oh, you gotta defend there because Takeda's bringing his to North Shinano to make a full stack, but then Hojo's gonna attack Kai. That's probably what's gonna happen, right? Or just gonna wait there. One or the other.
They're gonna try to go for Kai maybe, but they're not gonna reach the time. Fuck.
Oh, you couldn't reach Echu, beats winner, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta soften them before you attack them. Let me just send my dudes. If I succeed, then you can head up to North Shinano, take over North Shinano. I said, like I told you, I know my strategy. You have to take North Shinano. It's the only reason why it's been like this, because I'm sucking against the. Literally, I can't take Shinano yet until my monks is there. They got a full stack at North Shinano and a full stack Hojo going for Kai, and then you have to worry about Imagawa in your areas.
What I'm worried about is the Hojo. Imagawa I'm not at war with. Oh, okay. Thankfully I didn't end my turn. Because I have
if you take all of Takeda, if we take all of Takeda, that's like the best way to start taking Hojo. It really is. And then we could take,
no, that's true.
We could take
I
Mogami.
just don't want to trigger round divide just yet. So
Yeah.
I'm like expanding.
You should.
Well,
You should do more civic development now that you kind of consolidated, right?
Yeah. What I'm trying to do is two things. I'm trying to get Isu, which is the gold.
Yeah.
So that way, because once the round divide happens, we're gonna lose trade with everyone.
Yeah. Well, we don't have much trade with people anyways, to be honest. I only increased my trade with Mogami and Amako last turn, but you're my only trade partner, really. Amako's giving me 477, you're giving me 540, and Mogami's giving me 272, because they're small. Mogami's the one with the gold he said that we gotta kill. Once I kill Takeda, then I'll get the island, and I really have to get rid of Takeda though. They're gonna constantly get stacks because the AI has extra money. And by the time I take Sado, I'll have fire arrows though, that's good.
Okay, I'm building a good army. And I'm trying to make a good economy.
You don't want to be adopted by my daimyo, you end up dying. It's true.
Oh, what happened to my daughter that I gave you?
I think she became a widow and then didn't really get married again. Yep. Wait, which one's your which one's the daughter's name?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, she was widow and then she's just disappeared. Because my current one is Shimozuma Asa and it was from a random event. I had to say yes. He's -1 morale to all units, but minus 10% upkeep, which is what I need, so.
Yeah, you need the money.
Oh shit, he's not letting go.
We're gonna get him next one.
All these adoptions like cost so much money though. It's like kind of hopefully he succeeds at whatever he needs to do. So religion is only 34%, so if I take it, I have to like literally garrison it all day. So I'm just gonna send the monks there. Higa is 100% Ikko, so it's easy to manage. Same as Echu. Once they be 100% Ikka, is like Ikko, you don't even have to garrison it really. You could just like leave, which is what I'm gonna do right here, I think. I could take North Shinano and then pillage it and then leave.
Yeah.
Make vassal? Nah. Leave it. Alright, so they only have 2 armies left. North Shinano, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 samurai, and then 2 samurai in a separate army, and then South Shinano, which should be empty. You just have to, for you have to just get to kill that Hojo stack by defending, I think. That's what I think. I'm actually going to leave North Shinano and hopefully cause it to rebel, because I actually can't hold it. Let me go to... Alright, so this turn, after you finish, is gonna be the last turn. I have to save it, and then done for today.
Yeah. Same.
Peace treaty? No.
Enough.
Takeda always does this. Dude, Takeda, I really have some beef with Takeda, especially the Shingen, even if he's dead. Took me 3 times to get him. Legendary.
His grandchildren are living the legacy.
Yes. Uesugi just died out of nowhere, doing nothing. And except for you. You're the true Uesugi. Oh, look at this. Oh shit! No. You can take it. Oh, he definitely gotta take it next turn. You're not gonna be able to make it in time. It's no race.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
they took
good.
it.
It's a
okay.
balancing act.
Yeah, it is. In our
Win one,
favor,
lose.
though. It's in our favor. Kill this dude.
So you say you're gonna do it after the end of the turn or before the end?
Yeah, end of your turn.
Alright.
So let's kill this Etch dude. Oh.
Oh, why? Why
You can't make it? What?
I can't.
Oh. It's never ending.
Such cowardice.
Yeah, I know. I need to disband 6 of my Ashigaru. Like, if I can't make it tomorrow, then I have to disband it. It's just a waste of money. Especially the Yari that I'm not enough field battles to actually use them.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty low on income now as well.
You gotta do more civic development now. Consolidation before the realm divide.
Yeah. It's just it takes so long.
It's 1560. That's my prediction when the realm divide's gonna happen. That's when we're gonna have to start rushing. Wait, when realm divide happens, if you take Kyoto, what happens? You just become Shogun, right? So just take Kyoto.
Yeah. Well, you gotta wait 4 turns. You gotta hold it for an entire year.
Oh. A man died at the hands of enemy agents.
Ooh, he got assassinated.
Yeah.
But you do get some bonuses that are pretty sweet. Like, you get the elite, the Great Cavalry.
Oh, Great Guard, right?
Yeah, the Great Guard. You get this amazing boat. It's like a citadel on a boat. And you get one more thing. Oh, you got a different two type of boats. The 2 guards and increase in morale, attack, and income. You get a whole bunch of stuff.
I can hold the North Shinano. They're converting quickly, almost 50%. So I'll just keep them.
So I think maybe today is gonna be the day we have to fight all Japan.
I've researched that. Realm divide happens one turn, one province after your bar is full. Is your bar full?
No,
Okay.
but like I can only take like 2 more province,
Yeah.
and I can't control my vassal, so he might just push it.
Well, to prevent it, it's a balancing act. Exactly what you said. If you go to war with Sakai, then you can actually take his provinces in your control, and then that could happen.
Yeah.
I think that's what you should do, because I was looking it up and I was like, it seems like that's
So like, if you check South Shiano, my vassal's like right there. He's about to take it. But they just lost
South Shinano.
Mikawa,
Yeah, I know. They're gonna take the province. It's empty because
so it's okay.
yeah, it's empty because you were chasing the last general, that last stack. Because this is we had 2 stacks, that 1 star and this 3 star. Those are the only stacks remaining.
There's a mod that like makes your vassals loyal and your allies loyal.
Is that in the sphere of influence, my character, or no?
Which one?
My Yari, Suzuki Michitsuna,
Where?
on
Oh,
Echu.
I see.
It looks like it is. That if I attack with my cavalry, it should reinforce.
Yeah, it's gonna reinforce. He's inside range.
Yep. I need to do the fight so I can get rid of my Naginatas. So I'll probably finish it, and then you can kill his last stack.
You can also check like by holding the attack. It's
Oh,
gonna
if
show
you-
like an
if you-
arrow.
Oh, if you do hold the right click or what?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Ah.
If they're inside the circle or near, they'll show you like they're reinforced.
Yeah, tomorrow show me the Nodachi formation. I do want to prioritize the campaign. It's a lot more fun for me. And Avatar Conquest I can always do on my own time anyways.
That one will probably have to be like a custom battle
Yeah.
because it's what I was talking about was like a formation that I like to do when I'm going against a bunch of guns. So, you know, we'll have to probably do custom cause.
Alright. Tomorrow.
Okay.
I try to use some Nodachi in Avatar Conquest. It's kind of harder to use than Katana. You're not supposed to get it in like long engagements, I think. It's kind of how it felt.
With what, the katana?
Yeah.
I think they're equal. It just really comes down to the armor and the attack. So the Nodachi is stronger but weaker defense.
It's stronger,
Samurais
but
are-
like I feel like its armor is so little that if you're in a prolonged engagement, the Nodachi start losing. But at the same time, the Nodachi seem to be killing. If it's one Nodachi versus one Katana, then the Nodachi
armor,
wins.
not necessarily. The armor is more against the bows and the guns.
Oh.
If it's against any melee, so the Nodachi will win against every melee unit, including the katana.
Oh,
Because the katana can't really do anything about the armor. The armor is, you want the katana samurai if you're going against a heavy bows, like if they have a lot of bows or a lot of guns, you want to have a katana because you have more of them once you initiate the combat.
yeah, and they have more armor, right? So that's like that. Just like you said, it's just mostly against missile.
Yeah.
But that's kind of different from Medieval because Medieval 2 is about armors, deals with melee.
No, and this one is more about the range. I'm certain it probably does have a factor, but
It's a small factor. It must be because some of the retainers says your bodyguard can, what's it called, pierce through armor. So it basically means that armor is basically 0 if it pierces through armor.
right,
It's like the matchlock value basically.
because it wouldn't make sense to make an Odashi then
Yeah.
if it was gonna lose to a katana.
I always thought like Nodachi is mainly it does kill katana when I seen it on Avatar but Conquest, but I felt like it's mainly like a charge unit. You charge them first and then you bring the katana or something like that.
Yeah, that works.
But they're pretty strong than Nodachi. It's kind of, but they're expensive, so.
Yeah, they're it's all situational. Technically, they're stronger than the katana, but you have to, you know, if you're fighting like a bunch of archers and stuff, you have to find maybe the katana might be better in that situation because while they're running to fight, they're gonna get whittled down with arrows and stuff. Oh, they're taking up a defensive position up here.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Oh, the AI is really
he
smart.
is really good on Shogun compared to other games I play. Other Total War. The Rome Total War AI is actually decent, to be honest. The Rome 1, it's actually better than the...
I never played Rome 1, so I can't
Yeah.
comment on that. So they have 2 bows. Oh, shoot.
Yari Samurai. Jeez.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Oh, shoot.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
One of my units is perished. This is the Yari Samurai. Oh well. Because I want to keep I'm gonna disband most of my Ashigaru. I just need my cavalry for later. Give them all out. Is that funny? What? I didn't. What? I thought. Is that how you disband? They die? What? I'm shocked.
That's I don't think I've seen anything like that.
No, I've never seen that in any game before. I mean, it's disbanding. I guess it's killing them all. I have no idea.
I haven't disbanded in such a long time.
That's true. You never really need to disband if you have a good economy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
So then, what have you...
Probably gonna lose my navy to the Imagawa, but they didn't accept the peace. Let's see.
Oh, I thought you pieced out.
Hmm?
I could have sworn you pieced out earlier.
Peace stop? What?
I thought you pieced out.
Oh no, I didn't peace out. I tried trying each turn. It doesn't. Keeps asking for too much money. I'm pretty sure if I use money, then I'll get it. He's not asking for money, but